to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello, everyone. Let me get my earpiece on. Everyone, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good health, good morning. Hi, Buddha Lion. Buddha Lion, you like to come on for the juicy topics. And of course, if you could tell by my title, we have a presidential situation. We have a presidential situation. We could have the very first president, and correct me if I'm wrong, Buddha, that will be indicted. The very first president in the history of American politics. Could, well, let's say will, could, will be indicted. What a corruption of a presidency. And why nobody saw this coming, I'll tell you why. Because this man, the 45, did not study politics. He barely studied business. He didn't do business. He inherited business. And he inherited the corruption of business. His father was during the mafia days. That's not business. That's corruption. I don't think his own father liked him, by the way. I could be wrong, but I don't think his own father believed in him as a businessman. And here we are, 2 years after the ending of his presidency that couldn't even end well because of January 6th, that he really wanted people to turn it into a coup. Not for nothing, but we do have a sophisticated government. Although there was a lot of corruption in that damn government. There were military people, there were police officers, there, of course, are politicians that were willing to let this coup go down without the strategic efforts of real long-time politicians that actually knew how to combat all of this. I got to give some people credit. Nancy Pelosi, hands up to you. Because you knew exactly what to do in the midst of an American crisis. There's going to be a story written about you, and hero should be your name. With all that being said, I should have looked it up. Let me just look it up rather than ask you all. Ooh, 1110. Oh, I like anything 111, 1111. No. We're not doing that. Why does that keep happening, by the way? Oh, I got to remember to bring a book, the book that I'm reading. Okay. With all that being said, this is just a theory, people. This is not psychic or any confirmation at all. I believe Ivana was pushed down a flight of stairs because of this situation. That's what I believe. She fell or she was pushed? Did we ever get that straight? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe allegedly she was pushed. Did we ever have a full investigation into that? I think Ivana knew that her daughter Ivanka was in deep trouble with the feds. And I think Ivana was going to save her daughter and tell all the business secrets that she knew, because she ran most of Trump's companies while he was acting like an entertainer. She knew all the secrets, including why those politicians had to die in a helicopter in Jersey. Oh, maybe I'm talking above some of you all. Maybe you all don't know the whole story. Look at the documentary, guys. There's a documentary about Trump, Ivana, the helicopter. It's a good doc. It's a good. You got to look at that. I don't know the name of the documentary, but it is good. You got to watch it. Because if you watch that documentary, you will not be surprised that there's an indictment coming down this week. Or Tuesday, like he says. I'm getting arrested. I'm getting indicted Tuesday. Please do whatever you can. If you bubbling idiots, Marjorie Taylor Greene, don't sit down and shut up, you're going to join him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You guys, I don't get the ability for Marjorie Taylor Greene to put out a blast Twitter or whatever she put out and state that she wants this to go down. Like, what are you doing, Marjorie? Like, is everybody just brain crazy right now? Are you all brain crazy? Because I think so. It's disturbing. More over here. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm going to take you. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's see what everybody is saying. Buddha, good morning. Good health. Sanji, good morning. Caleb, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Caleb, happy doctorate you are. I love that, by the way. I think that's amazing. Good health, everyone. Katie, good health. Good health. Yes, this is historic. Right. Nixon came close, but his good buddy Ford would not let him go down in history that way. And he had a disgusting presidency. Nixon had a disgusting presidency. How do we Trump Nixon? Oh, with somebody named Trump. That's how. Nixon came close, but this will be epic. Oh, the documentary on this is going to be amazing. Hi, Nellie. Kenneth. Hello, Kenneth. How are you? Both his parents did not like him. Really? And we, as Americans, got stuck with him? Wow. I want to see him in an orange designer jumpsuit. There's not a designer that could. No. Nancy Pelosi, yes. And Chuck Schumer, yes. Single-handedly saved this country with the flip of a phone. Go Buddha, go Buddha, go Buddha, go Buddha. Yes. Yes. The execution to stop this coup, amazing. The execution, the calm wherewithal to know what to do, to not panic. in the midst of the tower crumbling. And they stopped it and went on about their business. Now, if that's not a beast, went on about their business. We are about the business of the American politics. We're going to finish this. I was like, oh my God, this. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice to have somebody on the American side that would not turn this into a version of a third world country where military can just come in and take out. It was nice. It was nice to watch it unfold from the chaos. And it's actually a really good lesson out of this on how to control yourself in the midst of a chaos. It was beautiful. I've never seen anything more well thought out and executed, as if they always had a plan for a coup. It was beautiful. I was proud of them. You said I said she was pushed down the stairs in your reading. Well, I'm right. Oh, I said it. Everybody else said she fell, right? She fell. All right, she fell. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. As this man is about to be indicted, and she was supposed to testify within 3 days of falling. Yeah, let's go with she fell. It works. All right. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, hi, Tracy. Hope you're doing well. I am taking a trip to New York, Stephanie. So I'm so excited. Thank you for asking. All right, everyone. If you want to call me for your own personal reading, look at the horoscopes in particular. If there's anything in those horoscopes that you would like some elaboration on, I'm here for you. I do emergency readings on Sundays, so you are welcome to contact me, 213-458-7408. I usually reserve Sundays if I've missed somebody during the week, which happens. So if you have an emergency, I'm available. 213-458-7408. I know. It's work. It's work and play. One day of work, one day of play, and then the next day I gotta go home. So, gonna meet up with some of my New York peeps. That's nice. I'm happy about that. All right, I'm out. I'm out. Not yet. I'm not out. I need to start this. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Trump. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Trump is your child. He's your love. He's your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Do you guys realize that Trump was mandated, spiritually mandated, to be the president during the Uranus and Taurus event? Things were going to crumble around the presidency anyway. I promise you. And God saved Hillary from that embarrassment, because Trump would have pounded her and would have made sure that she was in disgrace. And none of us knew it then, but God saved Hillary. Because it could have gone down to say the worst woman in presidency history. And that would have been because of Trump and his millions out there, the Americas with the KKK. This way, it all happened perfectly executed by God, by Spirit. And we have to be of gratitude when we get something we don't like or we don't want. But the end result could be you being saved. And at least for the Americas, the end result was for us to open our eyes and see how corrupt this man was. If Hillary would have gotten in, Trump would have gotten in after that, I promise you. And in the 4 years, he would have executed the weirdest of laws that would have made him stay in the presidency for years based upon his political allies. Trust and believe. This way, Trump got in so fast. He didn't know politics. He didn't know what he could execute. At some point, he was trying to make it so that he could stay in permanently, but he didn't have the right majority. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm coming back to LA in May. I'll be there in May. So if you want to meet up, let me know. I'll be there in May. Okay? God knows best. Put an idiot in, social misfit in power, so that the blame is appropriately placed to see the misdoings and current political system. Exactly, Buddha. Exactly. Hillary is in politics. Her job is always to cover up the wrongdoings in politics. That would have been her job, right? Trump would have spent the whole time dismantling her job. And they would have been brutal on her. And she has grandchildren. Like, who wants that? It would have aged her beyond belief. God saved her. Because without Trump being in office, we would have never seen the likes of a Marjorie Greene. He had to show up for people like Marjorie to show up. To see who retired military, current military, would annihilate this country all in the name of America, KKK. America. All right. Will we see him in handcuffs? Isn't that a simple enough question? Will we see him in handcuffs? That's a simple question. Now, I don't know about you. I want to see him in handcuffs. This man tried to destroy America. I want to see him in handcuffs. I want him paraded around the Manhattan office, district attorney office. I want to see hands behind his back, hands in front of his back. I want to see handcuffs. I want to see a coat over the handcuffs. I think we deserve that. I think we need that visual. Oh. All right. Will we see him in handcuffs? Let's take a look. Oh, let me push this back. Get as much. Oh, yeah. Let's push everything back because we got things to do. Can't work. Okay. Eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. He will not resist. Darn it. I was hoping he would barricade himself into his Mar-a-Lago, and I was hoping that he would be like, no. Darn He's gonna cooperate. I wanted this dramatic, just as dramatic as the January 6th coup. Nah, you cannot take me. Bring me my McDonald's. I have enough McDonald's in here to survive a year. Because, you know, McDonald's never spoils. Stop eating McDonald's, people. All right. Oh, somebody is talking to him. District attorney, whatever her name is, black woman. Somebody inside is talking to him. You might have a spy inside the office. What's her name? What's her name? I wonder what Melania is thinking. She's like, Donald. It's exactly what should be happening, Donald. She's happy. I don't know. I'm just joking. Seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Oh, I know what this is. They were like, you can't get arrested for this. You can't get arrested for that. There's no. Cooperate because you can't get arrested. Plead the fifth, you can't get arrested. They have nothing on you. One of his people told him the wrong information. Yeah, but you know what, guys? They don't want Melania. Melania's not running for president. You have to be smart here. They don't want Melania, and when they get Melania, Melania will be testifying against her husband. Boom. They don't want Melania. That's the water plane. Comes above my head. So pretty. I love it. All right. There's no more hope for you. Your hope is out. And this card has a lot of people around it. I'll show you. Look at all those people. There's hope for none of yous. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. The politics has nothing but time to take you all in. They are not rushing. If they were rushing, they would have done this January 7th. But that's not what they did. They had a years-long investigation on January 6th and then spent 6 months putting it on display. They are not rushing. And what did you think was going to happen, Donald, after the January 6th committee put you on full blast? This is next step, next level. You know what's so funny, though? He's not even going to jail yet for January 6th. A woman will take Donald Trump down. A woman. Okay. Oh, he's going to stand his ground, though. He might be belligerent up to the day he has to turn himself in. I did nothing. Everybody fight for me. I want to see him say it verbally. I don't want to see it in text messages. I want to see him cry to the American people. I want to see him pound his fists. I did nothing. This is a witch hunt. And as we know, it's all about the money. Yes, Stephanie. Yes, catch the big fish. What the hell are they going to do with Melania? Her testimony is going to be amazing. What the hell are they going to do with her? You don't want to have too many people arrested, right? You want to stay focused on the problem at hand, and the problem at hand is the Trumpmeister. Okay, so let's put these up here. So excited. Let me see. Like the Scarlet Letter? What does that mean? He's a thug. He is a thug. He's a thug, period. He is. Shackles. Ebony's like, can we please have shackles? That would be like reparations. We'll forego money if we could see him in shackles. That would be the best. Shackles. Oh, we're going to stay focused, Serene, on Trump, because the fallout from this is going to be amazing. Wait till the fallout of all of this. All right, Knight of Pentacles. Someone is eyeing the cash. This might be Michael Cohen. Say goodbye. There's another man here that is eyeing the money. This might be his accountant who also got indicted. Remember, they took out the accountant first, right? It's slow and steady. What's this? The tortoise in the hare? Do you young people know about the tortoise in the hare? He only ran for president when he got embarrassed at a joke Obama made about him at the White House press conference years ago. Now he's the joke. Did you all see that it wasn't a press conference, Sandra? It was, they haven't had that dinner in years now because of Trump. It was the White House. It's the one where they purposely make fun of you. You're going to make me watch that again, Sandra, because that was good. If I find it, I'll put it in the link here. It was a roast, right? But what do they call it? The White House press dinner or something like that, Sandra? But it's purposely done to be a roast. And Trump was there. They were roasting Obama. Trump was there. And Trump, who does not have a good sense of humor at all. None. He's got no sense of humor. Must be the Gemini in him. Do Geminis have good sense of humor? I don't think so. Look at Kanye. He laughs at nothing. He'll laugh at his own jokes, but everybody else's is like, It's like, it doesn't work that way. Other people are funny. Find a joke in others, right? And I'm talking to Kanye or any Gemini. Let's get off Geminis, because y'all are going to go on horoscopes in a minute. Oh, but he's a Gemini. Oh, that's why I brought it up, because he's a Gemini. Are Geminis funny? In any case, White House Correspondents' Dinner. There you go. There you go. Yes. And that's the dinner where they roast. And Trump doesn't have a good sense of humor. Obama, who has a great sense of humor, got up and roasted Trump. Trump claims that's the decision that made him run for presidency. Whatever, dude. Whatever. I'm feeling very tense, people, and I wasn't feeling tense. And I swear, I need to get a body massage. This is where I am tense right now. Oh, wow. Trump is having, he is not doing okay, guys. Oh, I feel it right here. All of a sudden, it just came on me. God, these muscles hurt so bad. They just tightened up. Trump was harassing Obama about his birth certificate. Right. So what was Obama supposed to do? Right. Ugh. He is tense, guys. God. Ugh. All right. Money, money, money. This is in the past. Money's in the past. Everything that you ever wanted to turn into gold has now turned into ash. The wheel of fortune is now in reverse. when it's in the past position. So actually, I'm going to put it upside down. Okay, I'm going to try and get a back massage. I'm going to try because it really hurts, Stephanie. I mean, just this little bit I'm doing right now helped ease it up. Just this little bit. Just this little bit. Oh, Trump, go get a back massage. Or, you know what, Trump? Don't get a back massage. There'll be plenty of men willing to rub your back in prison. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Soon you will get a lot of back massages. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, there's no money. There's not enough money, remember? Because they shut down Signature Bank where he had all his assets. You know it's all connected, right? I mean, I hate to bust your bubble. But SVP having whatever problem they had, because apparently somebody was willing to buy SVP. Apparently, allegedly, everything's allegedly. I'm a crazy psychic, so don't listen to me. But apparently somebody was willing to buy SVP. And it would have been legal, legitimate, and the FDIC said no. They said no. But why did they say no? Because they wanted Signature Bank, which belonged to Trump. His assets are in Signature Bank. So this way, they didn't want to bail out SVP because they wanted the opportunity to take down Signature was golden. And to be honest with you, I don't know if Signature was that bad off. I think it. I think that the government did what they needed to do. And so they freeze his assets. Now he has no money to pay his lawyers. He has no money to go to trial. I mean, the execution of this, again, was brilliant. Just saying, but I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm just a crazy psychic. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I can't get up. Thank you, Big Game Checks. Big Game Chicks. Okay. So, with all that being said, yes, Obama's a Leo. He has the best sense of humor. I have the best sense of humor. Nobody else finds me funny, by the way. I'd be cracking myself up. People are like, I'm like, no, that was a joke. And it was a funny joke. So fix your face. It was funny. Nobody finds my jokes funny. It's a psychic sense of humor. So you have to. All right. Leo, psychic sense of humor. Added with sarcasm, born and raised in New York. How do you think you're going to get out of me? Tracy, you're reading for amazing. Thank you. Leos, yes. Leos, yes. Oh, and thank you for everything you send me, beloved. Thank you. On DMs. A lot of people send me stuff on DMs, and I love it. I look at everything on DM, by the way. If you ever want to send me anything on DM, I look at everything on DM. Okay. Six of Cups, somebody close to him, money man, could be Kirshner, could be next. I don't know what sign Kirshner is. Is he an Aquarius? What sign is Kirshner? Doesn't really matter. I'm not looking at the sign this time. I'm looking at the money. And Kirshner's money is, Kirscher and Ivanka's money is tied into Signature Bank. So Kirshner is also broke. He's broke. I tell you, he's broke. Oh, say goodbye to your power, Trump. Say goodbye. You're still going to be stubborn right to the end. Look at the steel that he's wearing. But I got to tell you, the American people are going to turn his back on Trump. The American people are going to turn their back on Trump. And when I say America, I mean America. Those people. There's a few blacks in those people, but as a totality, America that would have been there for him January 6th. They're like, dude, we're trying to get some eggs. And you want us to be out there fighting? Did you provide eggs for us? We need eggs. Like, their concerns have changed. And this whole campaign, particularly since COVID, since January 6th, of the male Karens and the female Karens, and nobody wants to be publicly put on blast anymore. So who do you want to protest? The military? Because they'll get stripped of everything at this point. Go ahead and protest, former and current military. I would enjoy watching you get stripped of all your benefits. Let me see, who else? Female Karens? What are y'all going to do? What are you going to say? Where does he want you all to protest? Do you want to go back to the Capitol? Or, oh, I see. You want to protest down at Wall Street, where the New York State District Office. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's a small, tiny street. You all have no idea. This is not a big street. It's tiny. It's narrow. Go ahead and protest. I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that. Female Karens. And male Karens, right? And the Karens could be techie people. You all lost your money in SVP. Y'all can't be protesting secretly, for him. Y'all lost millions. You got other concerns, like whether or not you're going to get your AI robot funded ever again. Oh. You all weren't trying to be American. You all were in America. These are regular Americans in America creating a business that ultimately you all were going to throw the government down through your AI crap, and they knew it. Oh, am I saying something new? Is this new information for everybody? I think they're just finding out. There are tech companies that already knew how to take down the government in an AI kind of way. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, well, they didn't know. I just told them. I don't know. I teach them today. Funded by Saudi Arabia. Oh, you didn't know? You cut the money trail. You cut the power. True story. Cut the money, cut the power. Period. I'm sorry, guys. I have to pull my boobs up. These boobs get in my way. They're not even big boobs, but they just do things on their own. Rich broke. Adrian gets it. Adrian's like, Speak. Speak. Adrian knows. She knows I'm telling the truth. Thank you. Thank you. Your readings are spot on. Thank you. Now we don't have $10 million to build a robot that can infiltrate the government computer system. Or now we don't have a computer system that we could sell to the government that actually is something that can be used against the government. Oh, you sneaky little tech people. Oh, you AI people, you robotics people. Was the government informed of anything that you were doing, or was all this private sector? Ha, ha, ha. Joke's on you. We're doing things very sneaky against the government. Ha, ha, ha. The government will never know. Keep the millions coming in. And boom, in one fell sweep of the FDIC, you asswipes have no money. Boom. You smart Alex didn't count on that. Boom. All right. He's hoping for the love because the love falls in my hopes and fears. And they're going to turn his back on him. And if anything, there's going to be so many people that is going to testify against him that he's going to be shocked at the train of people that is going to vomit up the truth. I have a headache. If I have a headache, Trump has a headache. Everybody has a headache. We ever got a headache. All right. All right, guys. Trump will stay the same, and people will turn their back on him. And the very people that he thought would always have his back will turn on him. And we did talk about Ivana turning on him. Kushner will turn on him, but I think Kushner is going to make a deal. I think Kushner wants to make a deal. I'm not going to do him yet to see if he goes to jail because I think he could avoid it by railing on Trump. And this is the spirit of Ivanka. She comes through now, so you shouldn't have killed. Oh no. She shouldn't have fell down the steps accidentally. Okay? Allegedly. Shouldn't have fell down the steps accidentally. Allegedly. Ivanka's here. Oh, Lord. The ugly that you are going to turn into Trump in the America eyes is mortifying. They're going to see you as who and what you are, and they're going to be so mad at themselves when they see you for who and what they are. No, Adrian, no, you cannot get me to say it. I will not say it. That was a mistake. There is a man here, fire sign man, or a mouthy man. This could be Cohen. I don't know. Somebody else. All these people, we're going to see them show up, but very mouthy, very hot. He is turning himself. He is going to rally and proudly throw Trump under the bus. Oh my God! Oh my God! First of all, the bottom card says no money, no hope, no faith. Everything is frozen. We get the tower. We get karma. We get a week, a new beginning into hell. This is going to be gorgeous. This is going to be gorgeous. This is Ace of Wands, right? This is karma. And this is the tower. like it like that. I like it like that. You got so. I like it like that. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Trump, Trump. I hope you've had an amazing 4 years of the presidency and 2 years post presidency. And I hope you ate all the McDonald's you could have because you'll never get McDonald's ever again. You will have to eat prison slop. Could he pardon himself? Was he trying to pardon himself, by the way? And they had to talk him out of it. Do you remember that, guys? Remember? He tried to pardon himself and he had to be talked out of it. I pardon me. Oh, Trump. Ah, Jesus Christ. We are going to have the best next few weeks of our lives. America will turn back to America. It will be slow, but we will turn back to America with the C. The God is hurt. The God is hurt. Trump has finally trumped himself. Oh, well. Oh my God! You remember he tried to pardon himself, and they were like, "Don't do it. You'll look so guilty if you pardon himself." They were like, "Don't do it. Just give out the 50,000 fake pardons that you're gonna give out, and leave yourself out of it." They had to convince him not to do it. It's funny. I wonder if Pence was like, "You can't do that." All right. Oh, I just got a hot flash with that one. Trump has finally trumped himself. I need water. Oh, I got the fan on. Oh, let me just put it up to me. You guys know me and heat. Ah, okay. I had to. Oh, wait. I had to end it with the tower. That's fair. That's enough. Mm-hmm. Letitia James. I don't know Fannie Willis. I've got to look her up. But remember the one before Letitia James? That little tiny white lady. Do you remember her? She looked like a little bit of a troll. She started the whole campaign. The whole time he was in the presidency, she started this. Letitia became the permanent replacement and finished it. Well, I can look up Fannie Willis. Right side up, hermit. Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. Whatever. Seek solitude. Hermit. Hermit. Withdraws from society to focus intently on inner life. Oh, maybe because he's going to jail. Maybe devotes all energies to creative work or spiritual practice. There's no way he's going to become a guru. There's no way. Can you become a guru in jail? Will he join? Because there's a whole like Muslim group in jail. You think he'll be like a Muslim once he goes to jail and carry on a new spiritual practice? Look for a long-standing need to retreat into yourself to marshal your powers. I mean, could hermit mean that? Let's just go in advance. Could hermit, because the indictment is one thing, the trial is another thing. So, could we see him retreat as a hermit to harness his ability to combat the indictment? Remember when Signature Bank was taken over? We heard nothing from Trump. Silence, silence. The indictment could actually bring silence to figure out what his next steps are. So maybe this could come true, that he could become a bit of a hermit, a recluse. I'm wondering if he could become, oh, I'm wondering if he could become psychologically much like Giraldi, Erica Giraldi's husband. I'm wondering if the only safe place for him could be an institution. I wonder if we're getting to that point. Like maybe jail could never happen, but that to live in an institution might be what he prefers. Can you guys see that? I can't post it, Adrian. I can't post it. No, Sarah, I think this is a power move for rich people. I think he could wind up in an institution as opposed to jail. Hey, John, you can see it, Buddha? It's a power move for rich people. It kind of gives them the benefits of having a normal life. People could still bring him McDonald's. He could still have talks with attorneys and this, that, and the third. I think that he could wind up in an institution and it could take years to bring him to trial, much like it's taking years for Giraldi to be taken to trial. They have to, you know, but the other thing is does he have the money to execute this? He doesn't have the money to execute this because they took away his money when they shut down Signature Bank. But still, could it be a move that's effective more than going to jail? There you go, Buddha. Self incarceration, yes, with some privilege, because at least in a self incarceration, but it's not going to be at home. It's going to be like Giraldi, Erica Giraldi's husband. I'm not okay mentally. I need to go for tests. I don't know. Where am I? Where am I? I was the president. But in the long run, it's safer for him. By the way, if that's the route that he takes, then the American public cannot support him. They will not support a crazy man. If that's the route that he's taking, then it's over, Trump. It's dead in the water now. You're cooked. Okay? If he goes into an institution, oh yes, Bree, yes. Well, his sons are going to have a cell for them, especially the older one. But I think the younger one might have signed things that he shouldn't have signed because he doesn't have the same intelligence or unscrupulous behaviors like the rest of his family. So he might have signed things he never should have signed. So I still see the sons going to jail, but you notice how quiet the sons are. They're hermits. Has anybody heard anything from the sons at all? Ever in the past 8 months? Nothing. So you see the patterns already starting. All right, guys, I am done We did the best we could to see the light. And the light is there is an indictment coming. Oh, we were supposed to see if he was gonna. We were supposed to see if he was going to be seen. You know, I want to say, Jesus Christ, I want to say no. I want to say he's going to walk in, state his case of not guilty or whatever, and walk back out. I want to say no. All right. And then execute a plan to become a hermit, to find a good institution that could carry him. But he has no money, so I find it interesting. It's going to be very interesting because also he doesn't trust anyone. So what food is he going to eat in the institution? He won't have people there that could taste the food for him. Was it a lifetime supply of McDonald's? And by the way, if McDonald's feeds him, then you all should never buy McDonald's for the rest of your life. Oh, look at you, the goddess Earth. She goes, gratitude to the highest magnitude. To you, Miss Tracy. Thank you. Ashe, 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 ashe. Good day, good day. Is she still going to leave the country? I'm not going to check into Melania. Is that who you're thinking? Where is she supposed to go? If it's Melania, where is she supposed to go? All the countries are having their own political issues. Where is she going? I don't think they're going to let her stay. I think her passport was revoked like everybody else's. I think they need her to testify. Oh, is he going to leave the country? Is he a security risk? No, none of that. Is he like a Howard Hughes character? No. No. Remember, we had no digital technology during Howard Hughes, right? I don't think he can go anywhere. I don't see him escaping anywhere. No, I think he's going to wind up in an institution. That's what I think. All right. Let me put my antennas down because you guys raised some really good questions all of a sudden. You know, his biggest problem is money. So it's not being a flight risk, right? It's where can he go with no money? You know, his plan was to go to Putin. You do realize that. His plan was for Putin to take him in. And now Putin, who always thought he was an idiot, is like, Donald, do not come here. I hate America. Thank you, Miss Game Chicks. 213-458-7408. I am open for emergency readings today. Reach out to me, and I love you all. So Donald Trump claims he's getting indicted on Tuesday. Everybody else is saying, we don't know where he got that from. But I do believe that it will be this week. So let's crack this egg wide open. It is Pandora's box when this happens. And all the information that's going to start to come out is going to be a mess. Later, Adrian. Smooches to everybody. I love you. I thank you. Thank you for putting up with me. Bye. Oh, call me for your own personal reading. Bye-bye. Oh, press the like button. Bye-bye. Oh, tarot class is coming April 15th. Go to my website, TraceyBrownlive.com. Bye. Right. Here you go.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.